Okay, quick little video here. It's basically the fundamentals of a drum set would be that kick and that snare. And I know normally you're going to see tom-toms and cymbals and hi-hats and stuff. But helping Cody learn, coaching him on some things, and it's working out better to really manage on. He started out on that snare, worked on that for about 2 months, got very good on that snare. Now, and we're using these brushes. And then I felt led to get that kick drum about a week ago. Picked it up on Marketplace for 40 bucks. And so he's already getting great on the kick with that snare, getting his coordination on two things. And then down, maybe 6 weeks, 2 months down the road, get a hi-hat. And then a little further out, a couple tom-toms maybe, and a ride cymbal. So anyhow, we'll get around here and show you what I picked up today. Add to our little kit that we're building slowly. Makes more sense to build something up. When you're teaching somebody, you want to stick with the basics and go one step at a time. So anyway, there's the good kick pedal that I picked up today. Let me get my camera right here. Anyway, separate here. Foot situated right here. So anyway, it's a 22-inch kick. I ain't gonna hit it too loud and worry Johnny. Johnny's looking over here. Johnny's thinking, what in the name of the Lord Jesus have you brought in my house? Anyway, I'm gonna hit it real easy. It can go a lot louder. It's got a nice thump to it. The guy at Otto's Drum Shop, he put in that felt strip across there. He said that's old school way that the popular drummers did it back in the 70s. Instead of using the dead ringers, he took the head off and just put a felt strip that you can buy a roll of in these drum shops made for that, and stretch it across the shell, and then put the head on and clamp it down, and then do a technique on tuning that he showed me by tapping with your hand, tapping near each lug with the drum face up, and you taking your finger and going around tapping around each lug till you get even the same pitch, and then do it on the front head. So I ain't getting into all that right now. I'm just going to show you. Now normally you're going to be playing with two of these. I've got one hand on the camera, and I'm just going to give you a little sample how it can sound with a basic little shuffle beat, like you would do like a country shuffle beat. And the snare here with the brush, you can get all kind of sounds like that real easy. Or you can, if you hit it with that edge of the rubber in there, So it depends on how, if you just use just a brush only. Which works good with a lot of country gospel stuff. And then when you add the kick to it, you're going to get I'm doing this with one hand, got the camera with the other hand. Right hand, just one hand doing the snare like that, and I'm just doing a little shuffle like that. So if we did say a song like we do with the road runners, like Grandma's Rocking Chair or something like that, it might go, the rhythm pattern might go something like this that Cody may be doing. I learned about Jesus in Grandma's rocking chair. When I'm in trouble, I wish that I was there. When she talked of heaven waiting way up there, I first felt the feelings in Grandma's rocking chair. I learned about Jesus in Grandma's rocking chair. When I'm in trouble, I wish that I was and she talked. Heaven waiting, waiting, wait up there. First, felt the feelings in Grandma's rocking chair. First, felt the feelings in Grandma's rocking chair. Anyhow, this is Durwood with the Gospel Road Runners. Now you're probably wondering, what's he doing playing drums? Well, you want to know the history? Okay, I'm 61, and I started playing drums when I was 4. Now you do the math on that, okay? I'm 61, and I started playing drums when I was 4. So I had regular drumsticks in my hands at the age of 4, and my parents would take me down to Rose's Dime Store, Eagle's Dime Store downtown in Clinton, and they had, toy drum sets up on the high on the rack, and they wasn't much to them things, but I kept on bugging them till they got me a set, and I played those things, kept the radio behind my head, and learned just on my own, playing along with the radio. And a year or two later, I tried to get a better set. They get me a better set, and played them till I was about 9. And then my mother started taking guitar lessons with Gray Honeycutt. And I would ride with her, and all of a sudden I was wanting to do what my mother did, play guitar. So I dropped the drums, and now the guitar is my main instrument. But I still love drums, and I'm teaching Cody basic stuff. I can teach anybody fundamental stuff on drums, but not all this theory, reading, drum sheet music and stuff. So the guy down at Otto's drum shop, they get into way deeper on the percussion theory that they can teach down there. So Cody's looking at possibly going down there and take some lessons a little bit here and there, probably about once a month. But anyway, so I figured I'd share a little bit there with you that with the Road Runners, we're getting a little percussion in here, but we're keeping it on that countryside with that snare and that brush shuffle, that Nashville shuffle, what I call, so to speak. And I've got him some sticks ordered so he can do some rim shots and on the snare and get that rim shot sound. That goes good with country gospel, because with the Road Runners, we do hymns and we do country gospel, to where with the Harmony Praise Band at my church, we're doing contemporary. So it's a whole nother, different style, more upbeat stuff. And so anyhow, BB, God bless y'all.